If we draft CeeDee Lamb, I will poop myself out of joy. Also, Antonio Brown eats a weenie at Weenie Hut Jr. Also, Jeudy has been working out. Yeah, I've seen all these things. Always FAB. If we can get CeeDee Lamb, man, I am going to go pretty nuts, right? Like, when I think about the times where I've gone the most crazy in the last 2 months, we signed Corey Littleton, and then probably when we signed Mariota, I was pretty shocked as well. If that happens, if we draft CeeDee Lamb, it's going to top those. It's going to top those. Let's get the next super chat rolling in here from Steven Williams. What up, brother? What do you think about the Raiders trading 19 and 80 for the Dolphins 26, 39, and 56? Yeah, I would do that. I would do that trade in a heartbeat. I think the only issue is, like, according to the trade value chart, the Raiders pick there at 19 is like 875 points, and pick 80 is like 175, I want to say. With the Dolphins giving us a late first, early second, and then another second round pick, I don't think the Dolphins would end up doing it. But hey, if Miami wants to pull that one, I would be all for it. Got another super chat rolling in here from my good friend, Tedford. Tedford Vaughn Patriot. You the man. AB Rotten HE double hockey sticks. Brady and Gronk in Tampon Bay. Gotcha. And Super Bowl Raiders 42, Tampon Bay. I don't know if you, like, really... Is it spell check, or did you actually mean to do that? Like, if you want to give me a $20 super chat, I don't think I would have entertained this. But, you know, I appreciate you. Appreciate the super chat. Let's move on to Oliver Rodriguez. Remember, if you guys want to get on the show, the easiest way to do it is to super chat. I don't put the questions up on screen. Alicia does. She likes super chats. So, 12th pick, wide receiver, and 19th pick trade to the Rams for Ramsey. What do you think? I know I need a pick. Yep. So, the 12th pick, wide receiver, and 19th pick to trade to the Rams for Ramsey. I'm going to say no. I like Jalen Ramsey a lot. It's just like, for me, I am also looking at our next 4 years going into a new city. And as much as I love Jalen Ramsey, if you're going to give up pick 12 and pick number 19 for a player that you're going to have to probably pay close to $19 million a year, because he's going to get a bigger contract than Byron Jones. I like Ramsey. I personally don't want to see that happen. So if you guys love the Raiders and you love rumors, news, live shows, I promise y'all, promise, I'm going to be doing daily videos the entire offseason. Now, we are getting into the NFL draft, and we're going to have a lot of content coming out. So, like, you guys think I do a lot of shows now? Wait for the next week or two. The amount of videos that we're going to be having coming out is going to be ridiculous. So don't miss anything. Turn on your notifications so you see every single show. So basically, when you turn on your notifications, the reason why that's important, instead of going out looking for videos, imagine just getting like a text message from us saying, hey, we just dropped a video. All you got to do then is swipe. You got it covered. Hit that sub button. Turn on the noties. Got another super chat rolling in here from Daniel. What up, Daniel? Thoughts on trading 19 of the Colts for 34 and 44? Get AJ Terrell and Chase Claypool. I'll buy a Lamb jersey on the site if we get him. Love your show. All right, Daniel. First off, if the Raiders go out and draft Lamb, yes, please get the jersey. Send it to me. We'll put it on the show. But you got to get it at, chatsports.com/Raiders jersey. I know I don't have it on screen. It's all good. So I've actually talked about this trade before where I do think it makes a lot of sense for this team to get pick 34 and 44 for 19. Yes, we lose out on that first round pick, but I do like a lot of the talent later on, like an AJ Terrell, like a Jeff Gladney, like Christian Fulton, who I think could fall a little bit later on. 44 is a little bit early personally for me for Chase Claypool. I would much rather have a receiver like a Brandon Ayuk, like a Laviska Shenault, like a T. Higgins, like a Michael Pittman Jr. I like Claypool a lot, but he's a little bit more of a raw prospect who I would target in round 3. Let's go to another super chat. A lot of super chats. Good job, guys. Appreciate y'all. Okay, meme page IG. Go follow stumbling_upward. Cornerback in the draft, please. The cornerback that I want in the draft, honestly, is Jeff Okudah. I would then say my number 2 guys, CJ Henderson, then it goes Christian Fulton, then it goes Jeff Gladney, and then probably AJ Terrell or Jalen Johnson. If you guys want to get your, Instagrams up on the show, super chat, we'll put them up here. We got Hero Fall Time. Whew. A lot of super chats. I don't know how much we're up to. I don't know if somebody who's on community could figure it out, but we're doing a great job. How likely do you think it is we lose CeeDee Lamb to the Jets, Sorry if you already covered this, just tuned in. First off, don't ever apologize. It's all good. Life's too short to apologize. I think the Jets, the wide receiver that they want personally is actually Jerry Jeudy. Now, I did a report on our main Chat Sports channel. Go check it out, youtube.com/chatsportstv, where I actually think the Broncos could trade up to pick 8 or pick 10 to go out and get a Jerry Jeudy. But I don't think CeeDee Lamb is as good of a fit with the Jets. If the Jets take him, though, hey, I'm okay with going out and getting a player like Henry Ruggs. And shout out to the team, $75 worth of Super Chats. I'll make you all a deal. If we can get to $200 worth of Super Chats on today's show, we'll take a shot of Patron. Cool? Sound good? Okay. So let me know about this question. I know the draft's upcoming, and guys, I can't freaking wait. But every single time, okay? Every single time OBJ news hits, my inbox gets flooded with questions. So would you want OBJ to be a Raider? I want you to type OBJ for yes or no BJ for no. Remember, you're going to have to pay him, and I actually think the Raiders have to give up a first-round pick because we don't have any second-round picks. So, like, pick 19, and you got to pay him all that money. Or just roll the dice with what we got. For me, I'm going to type no BJ because I think he's a little bit of a diva. I mean, let's be real. Hunter Renfrow, more touchdowns than OBJ last year. You got another Super Chat rolling in here. Really, really also want to thank everyone for supporting during the Big C. Really appreciate that. Hopefully these videos help you get through life a little bit easier. Hopefully they entertain you a little bit more. I've been doing a lot of Netflix and chilling, so hopefully y'all... Does anybody do Raiders report and chilling? Honest question. I'm curious. Okay, what do you think about the reports about the Broncos trading up to get a receiver? Who do you think they take? Love you, Mitch. Keep up the good work. So I think I kind of just answered this with Jerry Jeudy. I probably should read ahead at times, but I think if they trade up, they go out and get a player like a Jeudy because he's just, I think, a better fit with what they have with Deshaun Hamilton, with Cortland Sutton, with a quarterback like Drew Lock. So, Sean, appreciate you, my man. All right, more Super Chats. Kenny, what's up, brother? I hope we draft 2 wide receivers. Stay safe. The only way that I want the Raiders to draft 2 wide receivers is if it's like 2 of the big 3, CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy, and Henry Ruggs, right? Like, I love Justin Jefferson. I really like Denzel Mims, but when it really gets into like the nooks and crannies of what we need, we still need to build that defense, right? I mean, we still have to be able to stop teams. And as much as I would love to give Derek, 2 solid receivers, the draft is very deep. And I think just looking at value itself, the only way that I would be comfortable with us taking 2 receivers is if it is 2 of the guys in the top 3. Matt, what up, Matt? Y'all are just killing it today. You guys really want me to chug some Patron, I see. Okay. Believe Peter King's comments about Mayock loving Lamb a smokescreen. What do you think? No, I don't really think it is, right? Like, I mean, I've seen some reports come out from Peter King, but this was something that I talked about on the Rumors show today, that Mayock loves him, and I think it's true, right? I think, honestly, Peter King is a good source. Sure, everyone once in a while hits and misses, but King has hit on some big stories, and I ultimately do believe Peter King. So CeeDee Lamb, to me, is my number 1 receiver. I also think he's just the receiver that fits this team the absolute best. I found this deal that I think is the best fit for y'all. Chatsports.com/Raiders hat. Only $16.79. Y'all try to go out and find a Raiders hat under $20. It's really not all that easy. So if you guys need a new hat, it is adjustable, by the way. This one's 30% off, and it's only a limited time. I think the deal actually ends on Thursday. So take advantage of the deal. If you need a new hat, go to chatsports.com/Raiders hat. It's only $16.79. It's a crazy deal. We'll put it in the comments, put it in the description. Cool. Go get a hat. All right, we got Benjamin. What up, Benjamin? Benjamin Blanchet. Trade up for Okudah at 8 and then Jefferson at 19. So if you want to trade up for Jeff Okudah at 8, basically what it costs is you're going to have to cost that pick number 12. It's probably then going to cost pick, I think it's like 81 and 91. Or no, 81 and 121. I think is like the I think is what it is on the trade value chart. I will say this. I put out a video on 8 trades that could happen. This is a trade that I talk about. Go check it out on the show, okay? We put out a lot of videos like that. So make sure you subscribe. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Good job, Alicia. So here's the video. That's what the thumbnail looks like. If you want to see the exact details in it, I put it in there. Oh, my Lord. Tedford, you're really trying to get me in some type of mood here. Brother, what's up? We got one coming in. What about 1980 second 2020 pick and Gabe Jackson for the Dolphins, 26, 39, and 56? Okay. Second round 2021 and Gabe. I actually don't want to do that because I want to keep one of our first round picks. The second round pick doesn't really matter all that much to me, but I don't really think that's us winning all that much. So I would actually say no to that. So looks like I got a super chat from Tedford. What up, Tedford? What up, brother? Mitch, help me tie AB. No. Appreciate the super chat. And if you guys want to get on the show, you can super chat. You guys are crazy. Like, I'm not going to drag anyone, but if you guys want to tailgate with me, yes, we can tailgate and chant FAP. Okay. From Rob the Raiders. Mayock isn't high on round 1 wide receivers. I think we'll see the 12 traded, 4 more draft stock at 12, pick defensive back, defensive tackle, defensive end at 19, and fish for a later round wide receiver. Have to say Mayock will likely trade. I do think we make a trade. I just think that we take pick number 12. I think that you're going to have one of the big 3 receivers on the board, and I think if CeeDee Lamb's there, it's about a lock. I think that he takes Jeudy. I think he takes Henry Ruggs. But if they want to add more picks and add more draft stock, I mean, we say this for a reason. And make Mayock we trust. So whatever he does, honestly, I'm going to support him. Let's go to another super chat from Alex. What up, Alex? Saying, I think he means CeeDee Lamb for the Raiders has a nice ring to it. I mean, touchdown Lamb has a nice ring to it, and CeeDee Lamb to the Raiders has a very nice ring to it. If you guys think that the Raiders are going to draft Lamb, type CD in the comments right now. I need to get a drink. You guys are killing me with super chats. I appreciate it. Another super chat. What up, Gio? What up, brother? Okay. If CD and Ruggs are gone at 12, do we take Jeudy or go cornerback? Keep up the good work. Gio, appreciate you. I think we go Jeudy. I really am a strong believer that they really are still high on Jeudy. I think he's a very complete wide receiver. The only way that we take a cornerback, I think, over Jeudy, I think the players that you got to come in mind are CJ Henderson comes to my mind. I don't think Jeff Okudah slides past 8, honestly, but if for some crazy reason he slides, you could see them go that route. But the cornerbacks that I really like, I think are a little bit more of a, I shouldn't say reach, more of a target at pick 19. But I know we talk about CD a lot. I know we talk about Ruggs a lot. But Jerry Jeudy is arguably the number 1 receiver. Like, I can make the argument for him. Very good route runner, complete route tree, blazing speed, 4.46. Like, I understand Ruggs ran a 4.27, but Jerry Jeudy is a very, very complete wide receiver and the number 1 receiver on that Alabama team. So just keep that in mind. So if I missed your question, there was a lot that came in, a lot of super chats. And I'm sorry I didn't get to them all, but we will have another Q&A coming up here in just a little bit. So if I missed your question, hit me up on IG. It's at MitchellRens365. Give me a follow. DM me the question, and then when I get done with this live show here, I'll go and I'll answer them. Cool? Hope to see you there. Raider Nation, what's going on? Is this the number 1 Raiders channel on YouTube? For Chucky Heads, believe it, baby. And if you haven't already, subscribe right here. I'm giving you Chucky Heads, news, rumors, Raider Nation rumors. And look at this. I'm making your life easier. Check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and go Raiders.